Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. Today on General Hospital, Liz and Finn find something that could aid Finn's case. TJ seeks reassurance from Christina, and Sunny confides in Alexis about his anxieties. Brooklyn, Tracy, Maxie, and Sasha return to the Home and Heart channel for the latest Western-themed deception shoot. Sasha apologizes for missing the earlier dramatic meeting and says that she was with Cody and had lost track of time. Maxie inquires if anything has changed between them. When Cody walks in, all eyes are on him. Scott and Lucy arrive backstage. Lucy goes over the plan, picks a fight with Tracy, and Scott defends her. Scott is still perplexed about the marriage aspect. Lucy believes that for the time being, they must persuade Tracy that they have had a major falling out, which will allow them to exploit Tracy for all she's worth. He likes it when she concocts financial plans. Scott and Lucy arrive on set, and she immediately chastises him for his attire, pointing out that this is a business setting, and he is here as the company lawyer. Tracy steps in and requests that they lower their voices. When Felicia arrives, an attendant offers to show Cody and Sasha to the changing rooms. Cody notices Felicia approaching Maxie. Tracy observes BLQ is distracted and informs her grandmother that Chase called and Gregory is in the hospital suffering from dehydration. It's nothing major, but she's concerned about them. When an assistant walks by, Brooklyn gives her commands about how the props should be set up, and Tracy is imp. Maxie asks Felicia whether she's here because she's still on the Cody is Mac's son bandwagon. Felicia claims she's here to show her support. Maxie is pleased with herself and believes deception is on the mend. Cody and Sasha return to the set, and Cody is convinced Felicia is still looking for information regarding his lie about Mac. Sasha promises to assist him in keeping a watch on Felicia. Cody is summoned to the makeup chair to have his hair styled. Maxie calls Sasha and asks if she's alright with working with Cody given her feelings for him. Sasha assures her that Cody has been wonderful and that she enjoys working with him more than she should. Maxie is relieved that they can maintain their professionalism because they are quickly becoming one of Deception's most valuable assets. Sasha suddenly notices Felicia has vanished. Felicia observes Cody as he completes his makeup on the makeup chair. As Cody walks away, she informs the makeup artist that the producer is looking for her. She then removes some of Cody's hair from the brush. Tracy returns to the stage and informs Cody and Sasha that they are ready for them. Lucy thinks they're great, but there's something lacking. She puts a cowboy hat on Cody's head, but Tracy argues it's improper and hinders his vision. Scott agrees with Tracy, and Lucy accuses him of being uninformed about fashion. Scott is only providing the male perspective, and Lucy claims that he plainly does not comprehend the feminine perspective, which is most likely why Liesl dumped him. Scott considers that an all-time low blow and announces his retirement. He storms out, leaving Lucy and Tracy to continue fighting over the headgear. Cody advises that they start with the hat on and then take it off as the model. Lucy and Tracy decided to give it a shot. Sasha approaches Felicia at the makeup chairs and inquires whether she is having a good time. Felicia insists she is, and Sasha advises her to arrive at the stage just as they are ready to begin. Felicia walks away, and Sasha glances suspiciously at the brushes. Scott goes to the set to apologize to Tracy for what he said to her about Luke the night before. When Lucy attacked him over her ex-girlfriend, he understood he had done wrong. He also believes she was correct about the headgear, that Lucy went overboard. He thanks her and walks away. Meanwhile, Maxie informs Lucy that the incessant battling with Tracy has to stop, and that Tracy, like it or not, is their cross to bear. Lucy agrees, but adds, "I can't wait until Tracy gets what she deserves." Later, Maxie asks Cody how he feels about being Deception's male face. He believes he is an unusual option, but if it makes Sasha happy, he is content. Meanwhile, Sasha observes Felicia as she passes an envelope to a man and instructs him to rush the sample to the lab as soon as possible. Liz is hard at work at the hospital, scheduling shifts for the holidays. Finn leaves the operating room and goes to his office. Liz follows Finn and notices he's in a bad mood, so she asks if anything occurred during surgery. Finn claims nothing happened, but he was required to be watched in the operating room, and he is tired of this litigation hanging over him. He's already lost 3 patients to other doctors, and his reputation is suffering. Finn is well aware that if he loses this case, it will be the end of his career. Liz reminds him that he'd done nothing wrong. They sat down and talk about the Muldoon case, including how weird it was that Muldoon didn't realize he was sick. Muldoon mentioned a vacation property in Beach's Corner to Finn. Finn wonders if he saw another doctor before him, one who was out of network and paid out of pocket, so it wasn't traceable through insurance claims. He claims that would imply that another doctor failed to notice his malignancy. Liz thinks this could help his case if they can establish another doctor overlooked the cancer. Finn believes it will persuade the jury of how difficult it will be to make a diagnosis based on Muldoon's symptoms. Liz believes this could work. They mention how the Quatermains bring out the worst in people, which Lois despises because they have always impacted Ned. Olivia believes Ned is his own man, while Lois disagrees, citing Ned's involvement with the SEC. Olivia defends her husband, insisting that Ned is not the rat, and that Ned is allowing everyone to suspect him for the benefit of the family. Lois inquires if she is claiming that Carly and Drew were handed in by someone else. Lois goes on to ask, does Ned know who did, and why is he taking the rap for them? Olivia retorts that Carly is her second best friend, but she and Drew did commit a crime. Lois knows that SEC would never go after them for something so insignificant if the merger had not occurred, so someone had to provoke them. Her question is, who turned Carly and Drew into the SEC, and who are you protecting and why? Olivia refuses to give the identity of the rat, explaining that she and Ned vowed to keep their identities hidden. Olivia claims that they both understand that the truth may be painful, and that this would be painful for many people they care about. She does not want another calamity when peace is possible. She requests that Lois agree not to mention anything. Lois knows nothing and has decided to remain out of Quatermain business for a long time. Alexis comes into Sunny's and asks for a favor, more than a favor. She needs Sunny to tell her she's mistaken. He thinks it's about Christina and the surrogacy. Alexis is concerned that this will cause the girls to be estranged, and no contract will protect Molly and TJ if Christina changes her mind, because this will be her biological child. Christina has never been pregnant, and Alexis is concerned about how it will affect her. She knows she's previously undervalued Christina, so inform her if she's doing it again. Sunny says he's proud of Christina, and he knows Christina feels the same way. He was always concerned that Christina was lost both personally and professionally, but things have improved for her in the last year. Alexis agrees that the youth center has made her more focused and mature. Christina's goals are genuine, but even the finest intentions can be derailed by life. She reminds him that they did not intend to have a child. Sunny and Alexis can't envision their lives without Christina. Sunny observes that newborns have the power to change everything. That's hilarious. That is what has Alexis concerned. She mentions that Christina may disagree with how Molly reared the child. What if she despises Molly for raising the child as a vegan and sneaks them a cheeseburger? Sunny jokes that since he's the grandfather, why not sit them one? Alexis reminds out that this is the problem. He will not be the grandfather in this case, and this will cause the family to fall apart. Sunny ultimately acknowledges that he is concerned about this as well. He knows that if it is difficult for him to accept that he is not the grandfather, Christina will find it even more difficult to accept that she is not the mother. Alexis inquires as to what they intend to do about it. He claims that in the end, this is Christina's decision, and that they must support her. He believes she did the right thing by talking to him and venting, rather than going Christina. She values his presence in her life. TJ pays a visit to Christina's house and she lets him in. He claims Molly advised him to come see her and discuss privately. Molly told him about their conversation with Alexis, and they needed to clear things up. Christina immediately believes he's changed his mind, but he requests that he be allowed to speak. He's glad Christina and Molly are getting along, and he likes the thought of Molly having a biological connection to the kid. Alexis, on the other hand, has him anxious, and he needs to hear Christina state that this kid will be his and Molly's, and she will be the aunt. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.